And that's what I was waiting for. Hello, lurkers, and hello, all you archaeologists. I'm the John Stark, and I'm having a Tales of Berseria adventure. I always spell it wrong. I always spell it like Berseria without the R, or Berseria. You know what? It's like the word berserk. I don't know why I ever spell it wrong. I definitely forgot the R though. Let's. That was quick. It went immediately. Want to go immediately back there. I can't show that clip because Twitch will remove the song. Let's continue our game instead. What's the date? Oh, it's been like 20 days since I played this. It's my on and off game, like all my games. What are we trying to do? My expedition
Those
has...
silk jays are handy little birds, aren't they?
Not only will they always find their destination, they can make for emergency rations in a pinch. I hear grilled sylph-jay goes rather well with a nice glass of the hard stuff.
It's because of the work those birds do for us that we're able to stay one step ahead of the Abbey. Those birds are indispensable to us pirates, and we consider them a part of our crew. Don't even joke about eating them.
All right. Still, I wonder how they actually do their thing. I know that carrier pigeons rely on their homing instincts, but sylph-jays can locate a person wherever they are, right?
They're really smart birds. I read in a book that rather than memorizing locations, they can pick up on people's wavelengths.
What does that
When
mean?
you send out a sylph-jay, the bird can sense the change in your thoughts and will seek out the recipient you have in mind.
Oh, fair enough. The
I
magic.
hardly ever see them in the wild. Are they a kind of Moloch or something?
No, they're not Malakim. They're just an incredibly rare species native to an island in the north. It's a funny story. A chance storm sent us docking at that island, and a mother sylph-jay got blown onto our ship, eggs, nest, and all. Sadly, the mother bird died almost immediately. But Benwick stepped in and kept her eggs safe and warm.
So that's why they're so attached to him. Usually, they're really hard to train as messenger birds, too.
That's Benwick for you. He's always had a knack for things that would give other people trouble.
Maybe when they hatched, they took one look at his wild hair and mistook him for their mother.
You know what? They are comfortable enough with him to use his head for their nest. So you might have a point. Now that you mention it, he did ask me not to hit him on the head, because one of the sylph-jays just laid her eggs.
Well, if more birds are on the way, we could just eat one to see how it tastes.
No! Don't even think about it!
He's a demon.
It was worth a try.
Right.
Hello again. I'm Bienfu, a
I
Moloch.
hate you so
Nice
much,
to meet
Benfu.
you all. Just so you know, I'm a greater Moloch. You're a greater Moloch too, Laphicet. I'm sure we'll get along great.
I'm classified as a greater Moloch?
That should be no surprise.
Is that Moloch
You've
or
got a lot
Malik?
of power, despite your appearance. You're a greater Moloch too, aren't you, Eizen?
So I've been told, but I can't say I care for measures made by folks who tether my kind.
I didn't know that's what it was.
I'm sorry.
Aww.
No, don't worry about it. Just promise me you won't judge your own value from a label given to you by others.
I won't. I promise.
So fuck.
What if that's all that gives me self-worth?
They're pirates and demons. Pay them no heed. To me, you are the greatest of all.
The greatest? Do you really mean it? Oh, Miss Magulu, you're so kind. You've changed so much since I left.
But you haven't changed at all. You are eternally my greatest servant.
Oh, I don't want to be the greatest then. Oh, this is bad.
And our roster of the oblivious grows longer.
I hate Bienfu so much. There are exclamation marks. And apparently I'm supposed to rendezvous with the scouts. But before we do any of that, we have a pirate ship to send out. There we go. What did we get? We got some mystery meat. 7 to... Ah, it's probably good. Let's get 7 of them. And an animal figurine.
This recipe looks real tasty.
A real tasty looking recipe. Yes.
Scout ship setting sail.
What else? Well, before we rendezvous, some exclamation marks, yes.
I hear the High Priest was injured and will be recuperating somewhere for the near future. The church is saying he was cleaning his villa when something fell off a shelf and hit him. But there's also rumors that thieves snuck into the palace and attacked him. If that's true, who could have done it?
What if thieves
He's
fell
always
off the
been there
shelf?
for the people, and everyone looks up to him.
What a terrible rumor.
Indeed. I want to believe it's just that, a rumor, but it's got the children all frightened.
I'm not scared at all! Liar! Sis saw you crying! I'm the one who's not scared at all! If any bad guys show up, I'll handle them!
Ooh, scary.
I know that voice.
I'm sure bad guys won't come near you.
Something fell off a shelf? Nice. They're doing a really good job of covering this up.
If it got out that the High Priest was murdered, and in the castle of all places, the people would lose faith in the government.
That was the girl from Persona 4. The kickboxing one.
Hey, I remember you. I'd never forget someone dressed as weird as you guys. You're those traveling misfits. The ones who did that dove act in Logris. Mad Lou's Menagerie, right?
It's Moggy Lou's Menagerie. Get it right or pay the price. So, you saw us in Logris?
That's right. I was there on Port
That's right.
Saxon business. I really looked forward to seeing you perform, but it never happened. But today's my lucky day. How about performing here in Port Saxon tomorrow? I want to see that sullen girl go coo again. It was hilarious. And that magician's dove trick, too.
Sure, but I'll have you know we don't come cheap.
Oh, I've got the money. I'd pay anything to see that again.
No.
Really?
Oh, come on, please.
Take a hint.
Hey now, don't be like that.
Sorry, friend. Best give it up. Otherwise, my apprentice here might show you a special trick she's been itching to practice. One where she makes you disappear.
Ooh, that sounds fun. Do it.
If you insist. But just a warning, there's no guarantee you'll make it back. Still want to try?
Wait, seriously?
Seriously. And remember, it's Moggy Lou's Menagerie. See you at our next show.
They better have a next show. Yes. Port Saxon. Can I? We'll leave the town. This is our top speed. I'm gonna go that direction. She sort of has similar hair to Tifa, but much longer. It doesn't look like a port. Because it... Oh, hang on. There's an exclamation mark there. So, lucky for us. It's a dog.
Ah, right. I know. That's what I said.
Moggy Lou, you know how to speak dog?
Of course. It's Witchery 101.
Wow. What's it saying?
Humans always say every dog has its day, but I've never met a dog that had its own day. What about me? When's my time in the limelight? As you can see, he's very upset.
Sorry, boy. It's a dog-eat-dog world out there.
Oh, I skipped the last woof woof. I didn't skip that, the game did. Oh. Snoop Dogg Eat Dog world out there. Otherwise it's gonna annoy me. We're in Logres, so I think Zexon is a completely different place. Did I miss something here? Dog!
Yeah, seriously. I know, come on.
What's this dog saying?
Humans always say, let sleeping dogs lie. But do you ever let me nap? No. Stop all the petting and let me sleep.
Never!
I mean, come on. Practice what you preach. That's what I always say. You humans are all bark and no bite. As you can see, she has a lot of criticism for the systematic injustices practiced by a hypocritical and tyrannical human society.
That is one astute doggy.
I'm enjoying the dog arc. Or the dog bark, more like. Yep, I came to this place for no reason again. Let us get out of here. More exclamation marks! You better believe I'm going to click on all of them. Dog!
What's that? Oh, that statement could shake the very foundation of man's relationship with his self-professed best friend!
Huh? What did he just say?
Humans call us man's best friend, but they consort with the foul felines. The hound may be faithful, but not the man, he quietly stated, a look of betrayal in his eyes.
That's a shock. I didn't know dogs felt that way about us.
Oh, just that one particular
You
dog.
jealous dog, you.
Hey, dog, I won't let you lie. Yeah, but have you ever seen a dog around a cat? I fucking love cats. Like, it's just like, yeah, friend.
Lord Arturius' speech really struck a chord with me. I'm sure everyone else in town feels the same way. Actually, it would be problematic if they don't.
Why would you have a problem with that?
One word, lady. Business. The ceremony to move the great Empyrean Inominat is going on now, right? After a speech as moving as that, anyone would want to offer a prayer to the new Empyrean. Which is why I'm selling commemorative chalices. They've just come in from Port Zexon.
Oh, Inominat's blessings are many indeed. Are you decorating the chalices with anything?
I'm just about to deliver them to the craftsman to get them engraved.
I just hope all this effort doesn't go to waste.
Impossible! This is the perfect opportunity. I guess amateurs just don't get it.
I may not know business, but I know how this story ends.
Artorius, this ceremony, all of it. I'll end this by my own hand.
We open that head golden. No, I wanted it to be another dog.
I've been feeling really out of it recently. I was much happier when I was drinking sweet, sweet nectar. It suddenly got a lot harder to get. The price shot up 20 times in the black market. I came to the capital hoping it'd be easier to find, but no one's got any.
Give it up. It's got vermilion ore in it.
What? Vermilion ore? I heard that stuff is crazy addictive. Real bad news.
It'll be easier to quit now that it's harder to find.
No, Eizen.
Real sailors don't need that crap.
No, Eizen.
Yeah, you're right.
No.
I don't need nectar. From now on, I'm going to the bar after work. Hey, buddy. Thanks for the tip.
But like, seriously, you don't. It's not a good. If it's as addictive as they say it is, you don't want them going cold turkey on that. That's you know, if it's legitimately evil drug, then yeah, you want to substitute it.
We're to meet up with the scouts.
We could drug.
Port
Which,
Zexon.
so going to the bar. I mean, if it works, Zexon's up here, isn't it? I've forgotten what it's called. When the drugs. I can't remember the name of the drugs.
What's the matter, Laphicet? You look like you're not feeling well.
Doesn't he always?
You can stay out of this.
You're a demon swordsman. Eizen is a cursed Moloch. Magilu is a bizarre witch. But what am I?
Turning existential here.
You're Velvet's tool and emergency rations, aren't you?
I knew she was going to say an
That's
emergency
what
rations.
Lady Teresa called me
Probably
too.
because, yeah.
A tool. But I'm alive.
I get it. You're starting to wonder what your place in the world is. In that case, there's only one answer. You have to decide it.
Huh?
It's all up to you. It depends on what you want.
That's what it means to be alive. You control the rudder of your life. Your hands on the wheel.
My life. My rudder.
Doubts are okay too. They're just further proof you're alive.
I'll protect you until you find your answer. Your arts have helped me often enough.
Are we the good
All
guys?
I don't really understand. But thank you.
Pretty words and all. But take care who you listen to, kid. Demons and reapers, remember?
I hear there's a wicked witch about too.
Get going or get left behind.
Ah! We risk the wrath of the revenging reprobate! For now, let our rudders take us forward!
Or backwards to Port Zexon. Do you want to get in a fight just because it's been a while? There we go. I completely forgot how to play.
That's all, huh? You're finished.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
Oh my word. Really? Hang on, give me a second. 5 statistics, elements, status elements, for various rays, reduced attack. Oh god, I can't remember that. It's 2 switch blasts in a row, which will allow you to keep controlling the original character. Oh, that's fair enough. Forgot we had a halo. Right, let's save again. Oh, carrot. There's our star. Across the water there. You know what? Nah.
Did the Sylph J reach your men?
Yeah, they're scouting the checkpoints.
They're not back yet?
No, but they won't be long.
Let's rest for a bit. I'm hungry.
Yeah, me too.
We'll rest until the scouts are back then.
Oh, that's the Sylph J on his hat there. Exclamation mark! Oh, he's on the ship. Let me on the ship, I need to talk to exclamation mark. Ah, you bastard.
No way. You managed to get some? Shh, idiot. Not so loud. Behold, the finest drink there is. Ileana Red.
If Benwick and the others find out we have it, they'll drink the whole thing.
Wait, you didn't tell them about it?
Of course not. Those guys couldn't care less what they stuff down their gullets, as long as it gets the job done. The subtle notes of this exquisite libation would be lost on those louts.
Well said. Now, I believe some Rucarella cheese would complement this Ileana nicely. We'll have to hide the bottle until we can get our hands on some.
Leave that to me.
Wow, talk about oblivious.
I've found the exclamation mark! But there is a second exclamation mark waiting for us. Down the way. Why does it leave chests on the screen after you've opened them? It's a really weird decision. Why would I need to know the location of empty chests? You can't put anything in them.
There we go. Fully stocked and ready to sail.
Great. We set sail the moment the scouts get back. Stay here and be ready to go at a moment's notice.
Aye, aye.
There's no telling what'll happen at the Empyrean's throne. Be ready for the worst.
Is there something worse than being around you, First Mate?
Just be ready.
You know we're going to
Aye,
be fighting
aye.
people, right?
Anything goes wrong, send a Sylph J, and we'll come running.
Be ready for the worst, huh?
To the star! It's been a while since we've eaten. No, we don't have enough. Oh, there we go. Max HP!
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
There we go. Now we're happy and fit. Might as well use the mechanic. Do I have sound? I do have sound. Lovely. No, what are you doing here?
I gave the boy an apple too.
No.
Aren't I the kindest girl alive?
Yes.
An apple.
Would you like one? This time I want you to crow like a
No,
roof.
thank you.
Miss, are you really planning to fight Artorias?
Well, the boy did ask me so sweetly.
But you'd have no chance.
Are you defying me? Did the old man give you orders?
Not at all.
Then you're coming with me. If things get too hot, we can run. And if we die, then...
That's that. I know.
You're a quick one, little Bienfu. But I do hope you'll struggle as long as possible. I need you around for when I'm bored, after all.
Quite. Apple!
Is it good?
It's tart, and yet sweet.
Yeah, they're not contradictory flavors.
No thanks. I wouldn't be able to taste it anyway.
No, you have 2 apples.
You sure like the sea?
I'm afraid of the sea. The waves, sharks, all this strange fish. But at the same time, it's huge and full of wonder. When I let myself think about what might be over the horizon, it's exciting.
My brother, he loved the sea too.
Your brother? Really?
He'd sit on the cape, just staring at it. I told him he'd catch cold in that ocean wind, but he never listened to a word I said.
It's not how you catch colds.
Your way of looking at the world is so much like his. I wish I bought him that compass. I wish we could have traveled together, like he wanted.
I wish he wasn't murdered. I think that's the important one.
Hey! The scouts are back, everyone!
Laphicet, you know you don't have to do this if you don't want to.
Apple!
I'm going with you, Velvet.
Sorry, I didn't hear you. I was listening to Limp Bizkit. What's this thing again? Oh, that's you, isn't it? The cat. No reason not to save. Excellent. No, that's a star. Go to the star.
You say he was using a pendulum?
Aye, sir. And he blasted all the inspectors. I think he'd be a match for even the captain.
Thank you. I'll look into this for myself.
Hold it. What's going on?
The Exorcist inspection team was attacked by a pendulum-wielding Moloch.
The same type of weapon was found at the place the captain vanished from.
And so you think the attacker is the one who took the captain?
I don't know, but this can't be coincidence.
Ifrit is in the custody of exorcists. Why would they attack their own?
What will you do? One of your keys is running off.
I'm going after him. If they're already in disarray, causing more confusion will only benefit us.
Pandemonium! My favorite! Eizen sure picked an inconvenient time to run off, though, didn't he?
I can't blame him. He's got his own purpose.
Huh. What do you do again? Oh, I've got a couple of those already. Yeah, that seems good. She's wearing it. I know I bought those wind rings, but oh. Improvement. How do we burn through this? Yeah, we want to dismantle everything we're not using. Pretty sure I just bought those rings, but whatever. Cool. Thanks, turtles.
Time to dish out spankings. Now, rise, arise, ascending, angels!
That's a weird ability.
Victory is ours.
Hold RT while performing a switch blast. While break cell conditions for the character are prevailed, that it will cause the incoming character combo to break cell instead. By skillfully using this launch counterattack, you may be able to gain the upper hand. I will never, ever, ever remember to do that, but okay. That's in an entirely different section.
You'll be rust on my blade.
I was amazing, wasn't I?
You leveled up. So I'm gonna double check what's over here. A chest. And that it flicked back because my graphics card crashed. Which sometimes crashes the game and sometimes it's not, depending on the game. That's interesting. I've completely forgotten what was in the chest. Yeah, getting a new graphics card is going to be an utter nightmare. But we're going to struggle. My games keep crashing. You've got main character clothes on.
Hey! Wow, you're good, whoever you are.
I'm Eizen, the Reaper, and Eifried's first mate.
A buddy of Eifried's? Oh, this'll be too good.
So you are the one who took Captain Eifried from us.
Oh yeah, that's the spirit, pal.
Eizen, calm yourself.
Okay, sorry, there's
He's
an
a
echo.
Moloch and he's against the Abbey. If we work together, we can pass the barrier.
Don't give me your peacemaking crap.
I'm settling this my way. Right here, right now. Stay out of this!
I see. Well, two can play at that game.
Three.
I'll handle this in my way.
There's three of us.
I'll beat you both until you're helpless. Then open that barrier.
Why does it have to be like this?
Be quiet and help, Velvet. Otherwise, she'll bite our heads off.
True. Forgive us, Eizen.
Yeah.
No escape! No escape! No escape!
I'm glad the AI knows how to play my character. I'm waiting for the thing to come back. Wait for the thing to come back. I'm waiting for the thing to come back, Eizen. I've forgotten how you dodge. I stole my breath. Oh shit. Yeah, I thought it was getting bad. Run away! Leave me alone! Okay, I've turned that echo off now. Why can't I? Oh, he gets him out. Geo-sticking. Oh, fair enough.
You're a treat, you know that? So, what's your plan after you punch through this barrier?
Kill the shepherd.
Damn, that's a new one.
She's dead serious.
All right. You won the fight. What do you want me to do?
Are you ready, my merry little Malakim? Now, line up before the barrier. Oh!
Rest is up to you. I just want to see the panic on the Exorcist's faces.
Hold it. I still have questions for you.
That's enough for now, Eizen. If you persist, one of us will end up dead.
Who are you? Tell me.
Zaveid the Whirlwind. A fighter, nothing more.
Also a cowboy.
The
Nevermore.
barrier's gone. I won't stop you from going after him.
No. I walk with you. Besides, Melchior is still my surest link to Ifrit's whereabouts.
Not that mysterious guy that just walked off.
Could have saved a lot of trouble if you'd listened to me from the start.
If I had good judgment, I wouldn't be where I am in the first place.
You really are a fool.
A foolish fool. Fatigue. This is a wind element ailment that drastically reduces both SG regeneration, and the amount of BG restored by the break souls, while fatigued HP cannot be restored. Okay. And some other stuff I just straight up didn't read.
Eizen, I'm sorry about earlier.
The fight, you mean? Don't worry about it. I'll hate you until I'm in the grave, though. A jest.
I didn't know what I should do.
It's fine to take your time to decide. But as with everything, the choice is ultimately your own. And if your choice leads to killing me, I won't complain.
I mean, I will,
Yeah.
obviously, but, you know,
But by the same
conceptually
token,
I won't complain.
it might end up with me killing you.
Yeah, I guess so.
I talk too much. That Zaveid bastard's got me all riled up.
Oh. Shit. I didn't mean to do that. I was going to save my game.
The guards are all Malachim. They really do keep humans away from here.
I've run out of power.
But why build a new temple out here? The shepherd could build in the capital just as easily.
This place.
You feel it too?
There's powerful energy flowing underground.
Right. This is a focal point of the Earth Pulse, the natural energy of the land.
The perfect spot to worship E08.
Or to attack him.
But I didn't save. Let me go back and save.
I thought I ordered no one to enter.
Forgive me. I would not have intruded, but there was an incident at the villa in Logres.
Oh, my cup of tea.
Eleanor, where are your Malachim?
They were eaten by the left arm of a demon.
Nope, it's cold.
Velvet.
What? You know of her?
She was a student of mine. So she has bested Oscar, Teresa, and now you.
Lord Artorias, I ask that you grant me fresh Malachim. I vow to destroy that demon.
You are overcome with emotion. Will you fight a demon with your hatred?
Please, I beg you to forgive my foolishness.
She broke the resolve of even an exemplary disciple like you.
My lord, if I may, there is but one thing I must ask. Why is there a giant demon held captive at the villa?
Entry to that place is forbidden to all but legates, Eleanor.
It was restrained by a Moloch barrier. How could such a monstrous thing like that be held in the capital?
Eleanor, why is it you think that birds fly?
Huh? It's so they can hunt and catch prey, is it not?
Everyone catches on to this very quickly.
You are dismissed. That knowledge is not for you.
Although, I mean, I guess she got the answer wrong, like the last person.
So Velvet is coming. The ties that bind us must at last be severed.
Oh.
My fighter doesn't seem to be hiding anywhere nearby.
I sensed him rush away with great speed.
Zaveid the Whirlwind, huh?
He was tough. He seemed to know Eifried, too. What's the story there?
I don't know. Ask him.
He used a pendulum as a weapon.
When we first met Eizen, he said something about a pendulum, didn't he?
It was the only clue he had in his search for Eifried. I'm surprised at how far he's come on something so vague.
Does Zaveid have something to do with Eifried's disappearance?
I don't think this Zaveid is a killer. I didn't feel it in him at all.
I have a feeling we might cross paths again. He is tangled with the Abbey somehow.
He didn't seem that bad to me.
Yeah, he seems like a guy who would be hard to hate.
Hate him or not, if he gets in our way, he's in for a beating.
Now that's what a killer looks like.
Is it though? Oh, that's what a killer looks like. Very dramatic music for this area. Right. I was cheated out by a cup of tea, so I'm going to make another one. Won't be very long. Like, I'll be approximately the amount of time it takes for a cup of tea to be cooked. Cooked? You know what I mean. The Empyrean's throne. Right, I have returned with a boiling hot cup of tea, which is obviously too hot for me to consume, but it's fine because I've got a computer game to play. Is this like a boar, but like an anime boar? Let's fight the anime boar.
Don't waste my time.
I'm not gonna waste my time on anime boars. I'm just gonna kill them quickly, you know?
Victory is ours.
Cool. Massive barrier blocks the way forwards. Looks different from the one you're broken down in.
What was that?
Some sort of contrivance using Moloch arts. Probably part of their security system, I'd say.
Obviously.
We should keep our eyes open for any more surprises.
What, you mean like snake ladies? Still not a python. Pythons don't have hands. Can't trick me. Why can't I move this? Okay.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one to talk.
Burn. Alright, no, I get it. Burn people, they burn. It's...
You better be ready.
Well, that about does it.
Don't waste my time.
Oh, I see. I can switch people that aren't me.
You won't get any pity or compassion from me.
Yeah, I left that at home. In my trousers. My pity and compassion trousers. The back pocket. It's easy to remember. I've got those. Oh, we'll do it now. No, we won't. I've changed my mind. Grab all the shiny. That was a Tails coin. Now I regret not going up there. Leave me alone, snake lady. What a bore. I'll probably have to do them both. And we have 100 baubles though. Oh, what a fail. Well, good news is we don't have to do both. Bad news is we're going to have to fight some boars. Probably.
Time to dish out
Okay, so I think the big issue I have with this game is that, like, there's so many button commands that require me to hold a button and then press the second button. I never remember what they are. There's a grumpy boar. I think boars are generally grumpy, aren't they? When we interact with them, they are.
Stop fooling around.
But I'm serious about my fooling around.
Tricky attacks that employ transform guardians. Elemental attacks, hidden arts. Rah!
You better be ready.
Freeze and burn! Yeah, go for it!
If you want to live, get out of my way.
Right. Never show anything. Interesting. Down we go. I see another one up the top there. Woohoo! Oh, Ratty. Goodbye, Ratty. I'm assuming there's a barrier up there. I'm just gonna... not even gonna try. Save again though. Imperium throne. I assume this is how we exit. Scratch my nose. Keep a secret. Don't want people to know I'm scratching my nose. Grab those shiny things. Glue. What's on this rock? Flamestone chip. Delicious chips. And I see some steps. We pass the snake lady and the ratties and the boars. Stop chasing me, snake lady. She lied. That was nice of her. Take a sip of this drink. That was several sips. Well, we'll want this chest first, just to see what's inside. And we could not possibly live without these baubles. We might find some cats in need of baubles. And how would we feel? I don't know. I'm being sent a lot of flame wards. A part of me thinks maybe I should be equipping these flame wards. Yeah, well, I mean, there's two of them. Well, a bit crap, but I can't help but feel that I'm being hinted at. Purging fire, maybe on its way.
On to battle.
We want to fight something. Oh, I was trying to switch, I just completely forgot the button. They apparently dealt with it. Magaloo, Lou, push pineapple, Jacob tree. I will. No, this pretty biscuit encounter.
I'm escaping.
There we go. I knew there was a reason that this little outcrop exists. I got myself a panacea bottle. Still don't know why they put the picture of the chest on the map after you've picked it up. I think that's a weird decision.
Sorry to cut you down.
You better be ready.
Leave me alone, boys.
I wish I
Ooh,
had
level up.
power like that.
That's the escape, okay. Precious baubles. Our final key. Shiny thing in the background there.
How is it now, Eizen?
I feel like whatever you did caused some sort of change.
Yeah,
Let's just pray they can't change it back anytime soon.
I'll pass on the praying. I've come here to make a mess of this temple, remember?
Ooh, you've got spunk. I like that. As long as you know what you're doing, then.
And we don't, we're just breaking things haphazardly. I thought that was the point. Get me out there. Fine. Better be worth it. I knew I could do that. I totally knew I could do that. I'm sorry, Ratty. I want no business with you. Woohoo! She doesn't even slide down. She jumps. Crazy. Right, let's save our game. Before we enter. There's a tree. How intriguing. I do see a shiny thing there. I'm gonna leave it. I know, bro. I know. Save our game first. We go up the ziggurat, lickety split. God, it's actually quite surprising how often I get to use that phrase. Well, I might get that clip then. On the list. Shell Shredder. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. I'm all about shredding those shells. I'm grabbing baubles. And I'm all out of baubles. Could be bloody knackered before we even get there. Greeting party?
Velvet, what is Artorius' method of fighting?
He likes the sword.
He wields a long sword in his left hand, and he once had a Moloch named Ceres who used fire. But I killed her.
To death.
And since then, he's tethered a new Moloch called Enominat to use in her place.
Oh, so I thought Enominat was like a title.
As far as I know, yes. But I can't imagine a new Moloch will work with him as well as Ceres did.
Must be pleasant to always assume the best.
If I'm wrong, that's where all of you come in. The four of you will strain his tether to the Moloch. Then I'll chew through it, at which point Artorius becomes nothing more than a simple human.
But how will you get close to him in the first place?
I'll use Laphicet's arts. He will cut me, he will burn me, and I will keep charging forward.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like the end of the game.
Keep healing me so that I can stay on my feet.
A sacrificial assault, then. Oh, it's not a bad plan. There's a good chance you'll catch him off guard.
If you don't immediately die.
But Velvet, you'll...
That's an order.
All right.
So in the end, you're still just a tool to her. Bet that hurts.
We're not allowed. Oh, hang on. No, not you.
I know writers who use subtext, and they're all cowards.
He's here.
It's the best joke. I love that joke so much. Oh, hang on. Let me write down lickety split.
Miss Moggy-Lou, does that demon Velvet really mean to kill Shepherd Artorius? What is she thinking?
I can't say. Perhaps she's not thinking at all.
No, she said something about him killing someone.
She said it during his speech, right?
I heard her too. She has some feud with Artorius.
Her hate for him flows deep. I wonder what her connection to Lord Artorius is.
Don't call him Lord. Trust me.
What?
You'll understand when the time comes. If she's still alive to face Artorius, that is.
Precisely. The fires of her hatred are all-consuming. Who will they burn in the end?
It's a dangerous path we walk, but a debt is a debt. Come along, Laphicet.
Okay.
I can't press the subtext button again. Yeah, it's the mid-game twist. I realised another one of the tales had this as well, so something's going to happen. Because this is not the end of the game.
And Malachim. Unlikely companions, to say the least.
Ceres is here too. In my stomach.
So
My
you chose
tum-tum.
to be a mother bird, Ceres.
Things will be different this time. I will have my revenge. Revenge for Laphicet!
It means a muerta. It means Whirlwind.
Very well. It is time.
Oh, he's got a demon arm, doesn't he? obviously, he's not left-handed.
But he has no molecule.
Remember the plan.
Right.
He's both.
I'll stop you!
I dodge. How do I dodge again? Oh shit, you're not allowed to use those moves. So she's gonna slice the cloth, maybe. Oh. No blood? There's definitely blood in this game.
The fourth maxim.
If I ever kill someone, I'm going to say that to them as well. The fourth max. I know it means something in the context of this game.
Never let your guard down, even when victorious. I will not let you win so easily. I will use my full strength, as is just and proper.
Aid me in Nominat! His wounds have vanished! Such power! Is it really?
That is cheating! Why do I
remember you? That night. That terrible night. More healing.
It's impossible! We have to run!
You won't escape this time.
I beg your pardon, Lord Artorias. I had assumed Master Shigure was attending you. The failure is mine.
Shigure is out training. Besides, that man would like to see my blood spilled more than anyone.
Same as ever.
He thinks only of himself. Look what happened with Eifried.
So you are Melchior.
No, Artorias. The one who most wants to spill your blood.
Okay, you need to pay attention to the plot, lady.
Master Artorias, allow me to quiet this demon. Out of my way! Learn your place, you abominable demon!
I'm not finished.
Why? Doesn't it hurt? Aren't you in pain? Why, Velvet? Why do you go on fighting?
Laphicet knew so much more pain than I ever will. And still, I couldn't do anything for him.
This would be a lot more emotional if it wasn't just a pair of Norks on the screen half the time.
I'm sorry.
Velvet.
Colluding with demons. Number 2, your punishment must be severe. Kill the demon, then end your own life.
No.
Have you forgotten our pact? Your mistress is giving you an order.
She can have the weird thin nose. It suits her.
Sick of your orders!
That aura.
I don't want Vulcan to die!
Sister!
Kokoro, into the portal!
Right.
Hey! Don't forget me! You cannot escape!
And that's how we get our final party member, I assume. Oh, and a purple ball.
Inominat's power reacting with the Earth Pulse. Extraordinary.
That's a pretty good pretend old man voice.
To see. Still, giving your brother's name to a Moloch. You've strayed so far.
You've got weird thin nose as well. It doesn't matter. All the fashy people can have them. Cool. Did the game crash? Because that'd be really annoying. Oh, it did! It did crash! Oh, bollocks! That means I have to do the entire fight again. Yay! Oh, God. I mean, I could just skip the cutscene. It's fine. And that noise. I got the achievement at least. Maybe it autosaved. We'll see. Are there autosaves? It seems worthy of an autosave. I have a potential deliverer. Let's see, you can see the mod. Their mouths look really dumb, and their noses, and I modded them. Give me an autosave. Shit. Oh well. Wasn't that hard of a fight. That's what I thought. Let me skip. Okay.
So this is the shepherd's style.
Boy, howdy, are we dead?
But he has no molecule.
Remember the plan. Right.
Velvet, wake up.
Oh, just let me sleep a little more, Celica.
You rascal. Don't you remember the task I entrusted you with?
The task?
Yes. I asked you to take care of him.
Oh, this is pretty.
Where am I? Did they kill me? My wounds are gone.
Oh no. Oh, that's. I think that was supposed to be flies.
Bad fever.
Please, don't die, Velvet.
You saved my life. Now it's my turn to save you. First, we've got to get out of here.
I was just looking around for balls. Where are we? That's a bauble, I think. I'm not seeing baubles anywhere.
Just hang in there, Laphicet.
Okay. Why are they these corridors if they don't lead to anything? I'm not understanding. Did they not finish this area? Alright, I've sufficiently been...
It should be around here somewhere.
I'm guessing we're going to visit this place again later. Because right now, there's just no reason to not go immediately towards the exit. Apart from looking around, it's a pretty place.
Where do we go now?
Oh, maybe that's why, because it's a maze.
Where is this place anyway?
It's all crystally. Yeah, so the one I know is Tales of Symphonia, and that game has a mid-game twist that you know, that there were two worlds and the souls were going from one to another, and like the big ritual did that.
Where's the exit? What the hell is this place?
It's an earth pulse.
So you survived.
Let's not count our blessings just yet. It looks like we've been sealed inside. But at least we're still alive. Can't say the same would be true if we stayed in that place.
An earth pulse. So that's what this is.
And what's one of them?
Yeah. It's like a river flowing with nature's life energy.
Oh, it's the life stream.
Earth pulses can be found all over the world, but normally you can't see or interact with them.
Then how'd we wind up inside one?
Enominat.
When Enominat and Laphicet's power collided, the shock must have torn it open. If that's the case, it's possible that Laphicet possesses the power to return us home, but... He can't do much in this state. He's liable to turn into a demon any moment now.
Don't talk like that. Is this because he overused his powers?
It's not too late to stop it. If a Moloch occupies a pure vessel, he can be prevented from transforming into a demon.
Even you?
This lucky coin is my vessel. There's a catch to this one, though. It can only serve as a vessel for someone with the Reaper's powers.
Well, that was just a nickname. Is that like a canonical thing? You're
Then
a
that's
Reaper?
no help at all.
An exorcist would work. We offer our own bodies as vessels for Malachim, so that we can use them for the Abbey's purposes. I volunteer to serve as your Moloch's vessel.
I see. So we just need your body with us, not your legs.
Don't cut off her legs.
Not one step closer! I'll kill myself before you lay a hand on me. The Moloch will become a demon, and you'll be stuck here forever.
You don't mince words, do you?
Know your foes and strike where they're weak. The basis of all combat.
As cowardly as I'd expect from a disciple of Artorias.
No, this is personal. Once I regain my exorcist powers, I vow to challenge you, Demon Velvet! If I lose, I'll do whatever you wish. If you want me to die or to become a vessel, so be it.
Velvet, don't die.
I'll be fine. Still haven't saved.
Fine.
What's the Moloch's name? Normally, it is decided by their masters, but since I do not own him yet, I need to know.
He's not a thing to be owned. He's Laphicet.
Laphicet. I see. O child of the fountain of creation, these vows we exchange. May our purpose, resplendent, help to purify this cursed world. Remember this true name I bestow unto you. Such power!
Shouldn't the original lady have noticed that? The blonde one.
How the hell did we end up here? What's going on?
That little brat. He actually unsealed the Earth Pulse?
I like that she knows more about what's going on than she
was
lets
that?
on. Because she doesn't seem like she's good at
Guess
keeping
this is the end
secrets.
of the Velvet World Tour Revengeathon. What an anticlimax. Not that I really care either way.
We don't know that she's dead.
Dead or alive, she's done. No way she'd keep going after seeing how outmatched she is. Betcha 10 gold that I'm right.
10 gold? You're on.
How did they end up outside
What in
the pulse?
Laphicet! What did that exorcist do?
It's a weird beat for a comedy moment.
What happened to you?
Let me save.
I see. So that exorcist woman pledged herself as Laphicet's vessel? Where did she head off to then?
If you two wound up here, then odds are that exorcist disappeared somewhere nearby.
Then we'll find her.
Sheesh, are you never not worked up about something?
I said I would save him, so I will. Besides, his power is just what I need.
Don't you forget our little wager now, alright?
My darling 10 gold, murdered in his crib by a thug!
Let me see my game.
I won't let her get away from me.
Lovely. Right. So. Excellent. I'm going to hear a knock at the door at some point in the next hour. I'm going to be ending the stream hopefully in about 20 minutes. But there's a chance we might hear something before that. And I'll probably just turn it off right then and there. So if it ends suddenly, that's why. Why, you know, I could just put pause in. I'll see how I feel. Well, I sense that we're past the halfway point now. Let's go over there. Onwards and upwards, as they say. Lickety split. Up the cigarette.
A forward
Why are they doing this? Oh fuck. Leave me alone.
I'm in your debt.
I can heal the wounds, but I can't heal the pain!
I actually saw it that time. Oh, I did awfully. Oh, damn it, I was going to do a special one.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the goods.
Okay. Great fighting those are tough.
Oh no, a dead end! And so the adventure came to a close in a most sudden and unsatisfying manner!
Look, that wall is cracked. That means...
I can break through it.
I'll finish this
Tyranids.
Well, that about does it.
Lovely.
So exorcists are actually the vessels for their Malakim. You can do that too, can't you, Magulu?
Of course! This fair maiden has won the Malakim's Choice Award, Most Desirable Vessel, 3 years running.
Oh? Then you wouldn't mind replacing Eleanor as Laphicet's vessel, I hope.
Thanks, but no thanks. I have my hands full dealing with Bienfu as it is.
If I ate Bienfu, you'd have room.
Still wouldn't work, kiddo. You saw it with your own eyes. Even if only for an instant, that kid actually held his own against the power of Enominat. Not even the resplendent Magilu can handle something of that power.
But at least
indeed.
Two.
After everything we've seen, it's obvious there's more to Laphicet than meets the eye.
Yeah, but that Eleanor woman
Yeah.
was still able to become his vessel.
That's because, unlike Miss Magilu, Madame Eleanor actually tries!
Not just
we need to find her and beat her. She'll just bring us more trouble the longer she's out there.
not just
Oh, we'll
Eleanor, the
find
woman
her.
before as
No
well.
doubt about it.
This looks like some kind of ruin. Where are we?
Oh, so you've ruined it.
Judging from the style of the walls and columns, I'd say this place is an ancient underground temple of Eumacia.
Eumacia, the Empyrean of Earth.
So it was by no coincidence that the Earth Pulse led us here.
How did the temple builders know where to dig to connect to an Earth Pulse? Did they just get lucky? Just wham, there it is?
An Earth Pulse doesn't work that way. It's a flow of natural force ordinary humans can't sense. But in those days, there were more humans capable of sensing that which others couldn't. It was people like that who guided the rest to build their temples closer to the Earth Pulses, closer to their gods.
Uh-huh.
So, since Empyreans control the forces of nature, people viewed the Earth Pulses as embodiments of the gods themselves. Is that it?
Right. In the time when Empyrean worship was at its peak, temples like this were built all over.
And I'm guessing they all looked pretty similar, so until we go outside, we're no closer to knowing where we are.
That sums it up.
I wonder if they found any high-quality ore when they dug this hole. You know, for making swords.
I don't know why I bother explaining anything to you.
You know, I'm starting to think you just enjoy it.
Okay, I'm not sure. I don't think I've been that south way.
Ah! You guys again?
Well, look who set up shop here.
Somehow.
You couldn't have shown up at a better time. We need more supplies.
I'm happy to help you all, but this time I really needs to charge a little extra.
How much extra are we talking here?
Ooh, you haven't heard the stories, little turtles. Word has it, there's a spooky monster that's been eating traveling merchants around these parts.
Eating merchants?
She takes the shape of a black-haired girl, and when she finds greedy merchants, she gobbles them up head first. Although, if the greedy merchant was a turtle's, I bet she'd start with the crunchy shell.
Ah! I'm not greedy, I swears it. Look, I had special sales going on. Everything's marked down to normal prices.
How generous of you. Magilo, give the nice turtles the smile he lives for.
Always a pleasure.
Much obliged.
I'll do this later. I'd quite like a save point. At the very least, we've one of the exits we've cleared.
You'll be rust on my blade.
I didn't even see a monster. I'm gonna pick this one. Come on,
But I'm this close. I won't miss. Form zero.
Right. I think that's me, I'm afraid. No, I apparently misheard. Also, I forgot to drink that second cup of tea as well, didn't I? Anytime within the next 40 minutes, I guess.
That about does it.
We're usually quite quick there. There we go, we've got some precious saffron. We've only got one more meal left. I'd quite like to go to that shop, I just don't want to do it now. Cats. see the crack in the wall, I will return to that. Found a cat. Well, that's extra confusing. Now I don't know if there's a... We'll go up there first. I mean, if... Arguably, if there's going to be a save point, it'll be down there, but... I don't want to just leave things uninvestigated. I want the chest. We could just run away from the fight. You seem like an important fight as well. Loads of gold. Yeah, that's... You've got like a marker on you. So we're gonna have to return for you anyway. Dang it. But there's at least one corridor we didn't check out as well back there. I'm hoping though that we'll get to a save point and we can walk back. Yeah, I'm going to be aggressively avoiding everything. I know there's going to be a cracked wall there. Ugh. We'll come back for it. We'll come back for the cracked wall. There we go, there's a save point. Cool. You know what, that's great timing. Right. Sorry about this weird ending. I knocked something over. Sorry. I've been the John Struct. Thank you very much for watching this. Hopefully I'll remember to explore the ruins. There we go. I've been having a Tales of... I don't know why I'm whispering. I've been having a Tales of Berseria adventure. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. Hopefully that's not too long. Anyway. We'll go back and explore the rest of that place. I promise. I'll try not to forget. Hide underneath. Snail. Was I ever there? Who knows?